welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 3, or 360 Season 2, Episode 24. I'm just finally getting done with this. Hooray, Survive the Night is terrible looking, but I don't care as much, because I'll be able to make it look better much later. By the way, I also remember that there was some over here, but this doesn't matter nearly as much. I'm actually thinking about cutting down that little section there, but no, I'm not going to bother with that because I know there's more kaolinite over here. And one of the best ways to actually expose a lot of these surface resources, especially near the cliff sides, is to take a shovel and just dig out the dirt. It really is one of the quickest ways to find out if there's a lot of resources in that direct area or not. But there's not always the best option or best resource in this area. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Ladders are actually a very useful resource, and I actually need to do something here. One, I need to cut off the decay, and second, I need to be able to store half of this stuff, because I have jars that actually don't have anything in them. Or at least... Okay, I'll do that. So I'm just going to store all that. Going to put ladders down. Now ladders are really useful for getting to these resources. You always want to go with one up because you can actually reach that. This isn't actually an issue because I can actually jump. Though I would suggest that you take out this dirt. Here and here. There's actually a really good reason. By the way, if dirt falls on ladders, it will just continuously break it until it reaches the bottom. So, something to keep in mind. I don't see any extra resources there, so that's disappointing. And, as with the others, dig all the way to the back. Found one more piece. And of course it's raining. Now, what would have happened is this would have broken that piece of ore. Guaranteed. If I had not changed the settings. And the way I mine, that would have been a problem. Now I don't always mine like that, it's just this one I do have to actually do that. Why am I sliding away from it? Now I don't need dirt. Do need the resource though. What happened to my 6th ladder? There you go. And luckily, I've adjusted sounds to be not as bad, but it's still reasonably loud with this. By the way, there's so much bismuth here, and it's rich, which means that this stuff's actually worth a lot, and I kinda want it. Now, it's not necessary, so I'm not going to grab it, but I really want it. And since I don't have a prospector's pick, I can't really look for anything else. Yeah, this island's actually really rich in bismuth, so let's go to the next, of course, I know there's another malachite vein somewhat close. Malachite. No, it's not that. I think it may have been up here and I just didn't mark it. Oh, there's one there, and that one's actually not bad. I think it's somewhere to that direction, so I'm just gonna go over there because I do know it. Oh yeah, there's some kale in there right here. I just stopped marking it because there's so much of it around, and I need it. So yeah, I'm gonna grab it. This jute is actually ready for harvesting. I need to store some junk. And I do need this jute because, funny enough, it's actually very, very valuable. Is this sulfur? Okay, that's lava then. Why does it look like it's already turning night? That's odd because it's only been 4 minutes. Alright, oh, I guess it's been 14, okay. No, it hasn't. No, it's only been like 6 minutes. And I started at 6 AM in game. That's actually really odd. I'm concerned about that because... And this may cause a collapse, and if it does, it's fatal, but... Now, usually I would gather... Well, I'm actually going to gather this jute just for fun. Because I'm not going to be returning here, and when I do, or if I have... actually, I will. I can almost guarantee you that I will return to this area. By the way, that's coal, which is not really valuable to us in the slightest. You know what? I'm just going to stay here for the night. Right in the middle of this field. And I'll see you guys when day breaks. And I'm back. And hopefully things aren't going to kill me. And there we go. I need to actually go hit a water area because I need it. Because, as you see, my jugs are completely empty. And I need to be careful because this area does have a lot of lava in it. And small little pits that open up to lava. Should be some fresh water down... I don't think it's here. No, it's a little bit more. Oh, hi. Luckily, I don't have to worry about you. You're not even a hazard. Not even a minor hazard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not fresh water. Oh, it is. Oh. Apparently this is a freshwater basin. What is this? I think this looks like... it looks like maybe jet? Yeah, that's jet. Funny enough, I had when I saw that, I had immediately thought, that reminds... Oh, dear. By the way, you should actually kill any deer you can find near your area, because they do, in a sense, respawn. Oh, magnetite, that means there's iron over here. You know, I'm gonna turn that off, because it's starting to get too loud for me. Yeah, for some reason, the rain sounds are hundreds of times more loud than anything else. So, oh wow, that's a steep fall. I don't want to be falling down there. And that seems to follow all around, so I have to actually go down this way. But yeah, I was thinking about the Fallout version of Jet, which gave me a good chuckle, because I know it has nothing to do with that. There's actually plenty of deer around here. That's good. Pheasants, deer, and bears you should kill because they do follow the vanilla Minecraft respawning mechanic. I think wolves too, but I don't usually kill wolves just out of habit because I don't usually care either I don't really care to either have them as a pet or just outright kill them, even though they do give at least moderately decent resources. I need to actually... I'm heading in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yeah. I went the wrong way. I was wondering why this area didn't seem familiar. There's a lot of lava around here. Always a concern. Really, not much else has been going on for just recording, or ideas of recording. I'm actually going to be recording, what is it? The Long Dark. There has been some expressed, I guess, desire to see signs of life return, so I'm actually going to be doing that. And there's another series I was thinking about. Oh yeah, Divine Divinity I need to actually start working on again, because unfortunately I have to like move over saves to this computer, and I hadn't done that yet, so that's why I haven't recorded that. Especially since most of my recording software is on this computer now. So I wasn't thinking I was going to actually go back to the other computer. Some more bismuth. Try not to fall in this pit, because I'm pretty sure that opens up somewhere. Yeah, the structural mechanics of this, they bother me sometimes, because you can actually build without worrying of gravity if you just use some... Oh, this is a very rich iron area. It's odd because I hadn't found any... Oh, this is the sugarcane area. I never actually came over in this region, because I know there's a lot of sugarcane on that hill. Oh, none of it seems to be ready to grow, but I'm just going to take it anyway, because I actually do want to make a large amount of rum for vinegar, and I just never got around to doing anything with that. Yeah, I do know that there's some copper nearby, though, because I remember... No, that was the bismuth. Yeah, that's the bismuth. Oh, I guess malachite was really close to the bismuth in almost every instance here. I know there's some resources here. I think this is all coal and bismuth. Never actually checked in here. Doesn't look like there's much. There's an enemy. Yeah, this is just coal, I think. No, this is... Yeah, this is lignite. That's coal. Lignite. Ooh. That looks like gold. That is gold. That is gold. Okay. Apparently I just found gold. Should I mine it? That's the thing. You know, I'm gonna mine it, because that's rich gold. Fine, if I don't... Oh wait, wow, that does actually go... It's like a little pillar down to the earth with rich gold. And this is actually a safe way of doing this, by just literally mining down. The actual quarry technique works for TerraFirmaCraft, because, oh, I guess you just remove all the dirt and stuff like that. I'm actually interested. Yeah, this is limestone and everything, so I have a feeling that this just pits down. But since there's gold here, I'm actually considering that this might be a good area to mine at one point. Well, right now, actually, the main reason why that's there is because that is the surface. So if I actually mine over here, this area should have the gold. Right here, I can dig around this area and it should have gold in it too. I think. Actually, I could just... what am I thinking? Digging down is actually a lot safer in this this game because you can actually... okay, that's iron. And I'll go around and I'll mark that later, but yeah, I'm actually finding quite a bit of iron and stuff like that. I do need to go check the marble area that I found because that's pretty much the only place I can actually get the graphite. And to this day, I think I've only found graphite once. Ever. I don't know why it's so rare, but I've only found it, and that was like really early on, like when it was first introduced, and I think I've never found it again. And for the longest time I've actually assumed that there was a bug with it. Ooh, there's a bear. I don't want to... There's two bears. Okay, I really don't want to be facing them. Bears actually hurt in this game. Yeah, they really hurt, and they will see you in hidden objects, or like in leaves, in these thatch. They don't care. They will literally go into the thatch and kill you. They see you from a mile away, even if you're hidden. And I think they use the spider AI for that. Where is this? I know there's more malachite around here. And I need a lot of copper, but I might just skip it because there's not much point in actually going around here. Oh, I've also decided that if I want to... That was galena. Either that was either that or that was the gypsum. There's a lot of gypsum around here, and there's also a lot of galena, which I did not mark for some reason. Yeah, there's like these little pillars right there. Those are actually springs, and those actually dot this area quite frequently. More kaolinite. There's actually a lot of kaolinite around here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything else worth here, so I'm actually probably going to recall to my little base area. Oh yeah, I'm dehydrating to death. Didn't want to get injured, but okay. I'm probably going to actually wait the night here on this very corner because it's probably the safest place I can be. And I'll see you guys during the day. Okay, well, I've had a weird night. There's obviously something that's right next to me, and he's been there for the entire night, and I'm just going to kill him now. Oh, he survived that. Whoa. Oh yeah. Gotta pull back a little bit more. I'll take that gunpowder. Really, there hasn't been any real danger, because usually they don't see you, so that's good. Taking my thatch. And we're going to head back to the Marble Island, which is actually down here. This is limestone. but just right here, I believe, is marble. And it's like a significant amount of marble. No, there's marble right here. Oh yeah, right here. You can actually tell the difference. This is limestone, this is marble. And the marble is just all over this place. Or it might be the opposite. This might be marble. I can't remember, but I know that this area has a lot of marble in it. And we're going to be going there because if I can find some graphite, then we're actually set to smelt as much metal as we want forever. Oh, I actually still don't know how to get calamari. I've tried. I've killed these guys many times, and I never get calamari. I always kill them with like spears and knives and stuff like that. Do I need to kill them with a mace? Yes, apparently you need to kill them with a mace. Because I always hit them with like knives and stuff like that, which just ends up leaving only these ink sacs. Apparently you actually need to kill them with some sort of blunt object. Who knew? I was actually thinking you had to like fish them up. And there's a lot of bears around here, which there weren't any when I first came over here, so yeah, they definitely respawn. Oh, this is more jet. Speaking of which, actually, speaking of which, first, first things first. Oh, ooh, this stuff is not fresh water. Oh well. You can always tell the difference between fresh water and salt water is salt water tends to be darker. But apparently, nope. What you want to do with these, and what I usually do, is right click them, basically steal all their feathers from them. Hey, get back here. I just want to say it really loud, and then you knife them. Or, in my case, I knife them. But yeah, the poultry, they don't have a lot of poultry on them. Honestly, it's not really worth it for the meat. But just to kill them, so you don't have to worry about food or feathers. Primarily the feathers, though. I'm actually going to store all this stuff because I really want these carrots, and if I have to run from that bear, I will run. Those bears hurt. They pretty much will kill you in 2 hits or less. But I need the carrots, because carrots are good. They're a fast-growing crop that can also be planted during the winter. Or, I hear now they can be planted in the winter, and they will live through the winter without any hazard, or without basically dying. Most plants, when winter hits, will die. And it's mostly root vegetables that survive the winter. But even some of the root vegetables don't survive, so. Oh, that's galena. Galena, whatever you want to call it. I call it galena because that's what it looks like, at least to me. I still can't believe haven't found any more copper, because I know there was a lot of it over here. Maybe it's just a little bit more north, but it doesn't matter, because we already have a spot that has copper, and I know it has copper. So I won't bother with it. I actually don't need the sticks anymore. Just heading back, and I actually want to arrive. Hi. I'm actually not going to kill this one. That's just what you normally would want to do. There we go. The feathers are just really useful because I need them for fletching. Oh. Of course, the wrong one to open. There we go. I just don't feel like killing the valuable resource. Oh, actually, they're not really that valuable. Yeah. But yeah, till next time, if you enjoy watching, subscribe. If not, have a nice day. I have things to do, and I'm probably going to either I'll be back later if I find the graphite on the island or not. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and remember, all shall subscribe to the one true king.